I only recently heard about gray aliens living underneath the crust of our Earth.
Well, not as many as you might think, not as often as you might think. Some of the stories are exaggerated. Some of them have kernels of truth.
Okay. I was wondering what you could tell us about them. Are they harmful, sinister? Are they part of an interstellar alliance?
My goodness.
Yeah.
The ones that we have addressed, and first and foremost, let me remind all of you, there are actually many different types of grays. You can't actually just lump them all into one particular type.
Oh, okay.
Though we know many of you do, and that can be what causes a lot of confusion in you when you see different kinds of behaviors. Do you understand?
Yes.
But the ones that are most relevant, you have to understand that the story of the Greys is really that they began on a parallel Earth as humans. And they destroyed their world, and they mutated into the form you call the Greys. And they did it in such a way that they could no longer reproduce. So in order to perpetuate their civilization, they had to tunnel into parallel realities where humans still existed with viable human DNA. And use that DNA in order to create hybrid beings, such as ourselves, which would allow their culture to continue. So in a sense, a gray is actually just a form of mutated human. Do you understand?
I do.
And by using their example as a lesson, your world doesn't necessarily have to go down the same destructive path. You follow me?
I do. This is going to segue great into another question.
Why, thank you for your synchronicity.
Yeah, so my next question was, is our planet beyond saving? Because I've heard some different opinions and theories on this, in that...
If you believe your planet is beyond saving, then it is.
Okay.
If you believe your planet needs saving, then it does. If you understand it doesn't need saving, then it doesn't. If you understand that you are the one shifting your energy and shifting to another version of Earth, every change you experience, you are actually on another version of Earth. You never change the Earth you're on. So there are always versions of Earth that will destroy themselves and have destroyed themselves and can never be saved. There are an infinite number of versions of Earth that don't need saving. They're perfectly fine. You are shifting through the spectrum of these parallel versions of Earth billions of times per second. And the idea is that the changes you make within you shift you to another version of Earth that is more reflective and more representative of the change in vibration you've made within yourself. You can never change the world you're on. You can only shift to another Earth that is more like the vibration you have changed within yourself. Does that make sense?
Perfect sense.